Ah, greetings, creatures and humans alike. I am MagiQDog, and tonight we are here for yet another Creature of the Week stream. And tonight we shall be discussing about, let's see, scribble, 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 scribble. Whoa, I flew way too much. There we go. Ah, the Mantabungal. Now, this one's going to be kind of exciting. Now then, before we get started on the class, let me check to make sure that my audio is okay. That sounds good to me. Now then. Sorry, I had to take a deep breath. Anyways, so class. Today's lesson we shall be learning about the Mantabungal. Now, the Mantabungals are large hairy creatures that are told by the Tagbangua people of the Palawan Islands in the Philippines. Palawans. Makes me think of Star Wars when I say that. Anyways, these creatures are described as either or a mix of a cow and elephant that is very, shaggy haired, like a mammoth. They have no horns, but instead they have these monstrous 4 incisors with 2 at the top of their mouth and 2 at the bottom jaw. They also make cow-like noises which can be confused with typical cows. Now, while these creatures are herbivores, they are extremely territorial and aggressive, making even predators wary in their territories. They will also attack and kill any humanoid creatures they come across. In fact, their hatred for humanoids are so deeply rooted into their genes that they will trample humanoids flat or tear them into pieces with their incisors. They will even destroy anything that is humanoid made, whether it be buildings, campsites, or even huts with food and water. Now, these creatures live in tropical mountains and forest habitats where they feed on fruits and fresh, I'm guessing baboon shoots? But anyways, of course they can even tear down trees in order to get to the sweet fruits that they want. Now, these creatures always happen to travel around their habitats, living nomad lives. Now, because of their territorial natures, they don't often live in herds like typical cows or elephants. They are mainly solitude creatures, either living alone or with a mate for a while. However, you might come across them together while drinking at the same pool or watering hose. Now then, Mantabungals also seem to have a cousin variant called the Mantahungal. So instead of a B, it's like an H or something. But anyways, these creatures happen to be very similar to the Mantabungals, with even the same traits. However, their description happened to be more cow-like, with larger mouths with carnivorous tusks instead of incisors. And you could also say their heads are kind of covered in red, whether that be an actual color or just blood from the people they kind of, are. But anyways, the people of the Tagbangua tribes feared these creatures as they believed them to be demons from the mountain. There are even stories of them traveling from other worlds to reach the material world, which is also known as the human world, by the way. Well, human world. Human realm. My bad. Let's see. Now then, both the Mantabungal and Mantahungals are both legendary mythical creatures told in the Philippines, but they are also part of cryptozoology, with some scientists believing that they might be prehistoric elephant creatures. Now then, and last but not least, I myself personally like the Mantabungals. They're very unique elephant-like creatures. Although, to be honest with you, I wouldn't really want to mess with one myself. But yeah, guess that's pretty much it for the class and of the lesson of the Mantabungal. So, now I do got a bit of an announcement before I leave. next week, I'm going to have to skip on a creature of the week. And the reason for that is because of two reasons. The first one is mainly because of me going on my anime con trip. So I'm doing like a little vacation and stuff, so I won't be around all that much. And the second reason, which might be a little more important, is probably because of the fact I don't really got anything planned out for my next Creature of the Week streams. Haven't done drawing or research or anything like that. But I'll get right on that on the next week. So anyways, with that, what do you guys think of the Mantabungal? Do you think these are pretty cool creatures? Would you want to try to mess one, even though most likely you may get ripped to shreds by their tusk-like incisors? And would you rather think of them as more of a mythical creature or a cryptid? Let me know in the comment sections. Now then, since we got all of that out of the way, it is time to end this. So with that, thank you all for coming on this fantastic Creature of the Week stream. I hope y'all have as much fun as I did as we got to learn about the Mantabungal and their vicious natures. And if you want to learn more about these creatures, please leave a like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. That way you're able to see my videos and stuff. Check me out on Twitter, aka X, as that's where I do my announcements and pools. And check me out on Twitch, as that's also where I do some of my streaming. And with that, I bid this show adieu, and this class adjourn. So long. See ya. Bye bye. See you later, alligators. Okay, bye.